So, guys, the craziest thing happened today, and I don't even know how I'm going to explain it to you because I'm not the angel in this. I'm not saying this because I'm an angel. I'm telling you this because this is what happened today. So a lot of you know that I've been going through a lot of shit at home because I posted a video of my mum on TikTok explaining that I believe that we were in an abusive, emotionally abusive household. And I just explained the situation. My mum didn't like that. She said that I lied about everything and I made it all up. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to say because it's like, I don't believe I made it up, but apparently I did. So it's like, okay, what can I do then? I'm clearly schizophrenic. She's also playing the game that I have. There's no point going into it, but I'm going to tell you about this story. So she wakes me up this morning because basically she has a friend that's been stalking me online and keeping up to date. And there'll be times where I will make the video unprivate just so I can see what's going on and see what people are saying. And also I was really pissed off and I was like, fuck it. Why am I fucking keeping this private? So I made the video unprivate. And lo and behold, this woman, let's call her Linda messages my mum and tells her, well, this is what my mum said to me, tells her that I've put the video back up. Do you know how much you have to be following someone in order to, how much you have to be looking at someone's page to know when they've put videos on private and when they've taken videos back up? Fucking crazy. So I know some drama about Linda, which is that Linda cheated on her ex-husband with some other man who was married at the workplace. They had a full-blown affair, full-blown Coldplay event for years, and then left their respected partners and have their new affair relationship. Totally fine, do whatever, get married within adultery, whatever, but don't be an adulterer and try and fuck up my life. Because if I was an adulterer, I would stay very quiet when it comes to other people's dramas. I would stay very out of it because you know what? I shan't throw stones at the glass houses. Why should I? If I'm living within a glass house, if I'm living within an affair, I'm an adulterous skank. Why would I get involved in other people's drama? I don't know. So I was like, who is it that's sending you this? And my mum told me it was Linda or Lisa, whatever I said, from work. So I was like, bat. So I grab my mum's phone. My mum's now chasing me. I run out into the garden. She chases me out into the garden. Then I run back into the house and lock her out in the garden. Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm not crazy. I'm crazy. So I locked my mother in the garden. And I call Linda. Beep, 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 beep. It's ringing. Just when I think Linda's not going to pick up. Hiya. She picks up. I'm like, hi, Linda. Hi. It's Maya. Yeah, the daughter of such and such. Oh, hi. Yeah, have you been sending my TikTok to my mum? Have you been sending that? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Really, because I posted a TikTok speaking about abuse. And I think that if you decide to send a video of someone talking about abuse to the abuser, that's already crazy. But my mum's told me that you sent it to her. So if you know nothing about this, either you're lying or she's lying. Who is it? Who's the liar? No. Well, yes. We did talk about the TikTok. Yeah, Linda. You spoke about the TikTok. From what I recall, you got your husband through an adulterous affair. Is that correct? Yeah, you had an affair. You had an affair to find your husband. You both cheated on your respective partners. Is that true? I don't know what this has to do with anything. I'm just asking if you had an affair and cheated on both your partners and if you would like it if I did the same thing to you and got involved in your business when you were having an affair and ruining the lives of the two people that you were supposed to love the most. I'm not going to entertain this conversation anymore. Okay, all right, bye. Have a nice day now. Have a nice day. So my mum comes back in. She's on her Apple Watch. She's like, I'm calling the police. So I go mad. I'm like, no. And I grab the Apple Watch. Now we're fighting. Bam, bam, bam. which is horrible. I'm not, flexing on it. I'm just telling you what happened. And we're fighting. She goes upstairs, and I'm like, ugh. She also, I should say, before all this, she said, so-and-so sent me your video. You're getting out of this house today. Get out of the house today. So my motivation was, I don't know, you're kicking me out of the house. It's crazy. Guys, and now I have to go back home to it. So, yeah, the fight just continued. It was just a bit of a crazy fight. I don't really know what else to say. I guess there was part of me that was like fighting back for all the times that she used to hit me as a kid. It was like all the anger came back from when I was a child and when I was being hit and when I wasn't big enough or strong enough to fight back. It all came back in that moment and I had no control. And obviously, like, I didn't, there was no punching or anything, but it was like a scatty kind of schoolgirl kind of fight. Oh, some weird lights going on over there. That's fireworks, I think. That or bombs. Can you see it? Interesting. I don't like that. But at the end of the day, like, if it is fucking gunfire, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Like, I'm here. Can you see that? It's not doing it whenever I show the camera. It's like the whole houses are freaking blowing. Probably just fireworks. Famous last words. So yeah, it wasn't a good fucking fight, was it? Fighting your 50-year-old mum. I mean, she fucking fought me, I'm not gonna lie. She's very, very strong. I'm very, very small. I'm not bragging about this, I'm just telling you, like, this is what happened. So as all this is happening, a red butterfly flies in the house. This massive, bright, like, burnt orange, almost red butterfly. I've never seen anything like it. It was beautiful. And I asked the universe, I asked God, if I'm on the right path, send me a butterfly. This butterfly bursts through the house, goes up the stairs and is on the stairs while we're fighting, fluttering around. And I'm looking at it like, what the fuck is that? Is that a red butterfly? It kind of dropped me out of the fight for a moment. I was like, I asked the universe for a butterfly when I'm on the right path. And this butterfly has come. It didn't stop the fight. Like, we were still arguing and fighting. But, it was weird because I was like, this is the red butterfly sign that I'd asked the universe for to show me if I'm on the right path. And me shouting and having a fight with my mum does not feel like the right path. Honestly, guys, I do believe that this is all happening for my better interest. But I can't help it anymore. Like, it's absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane, the drama that went on today. And then I had my freaking meeting with who? With like some therapist job guy. I'm so wary of men. When they start calling me beautiful and things, especially in professional situations, I'm always like, this is not the start of something good. Like, I think the guy that's my, like, business guy is nice, but I don't want any kind of relationship, like, other than, like, a friendship, especially if I'm in a really crazy place. And So I hope that doesn't do that, because I don't know if you guys know, but the last time I went to that fucking therapy place, some guy, I was sat on a bench and I was crying, and some guy groped me and touched my boobs. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck me, it's been a fucking hard day today. There seems to be a common dynamic in my house where someone has to be hated. It used to be my dad. Not that I hated him, but like my mum and my sister. He was the shared enemy. Now I feel like I have taken over that place, and maybe that's a self-fulfilling prophecy. But I also feel like my mum sees my father in me or whatever. Just sucks. Life's just fucking hard sometimes, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But hey ho, we're still gonna keep persisting. If anything, I think it's getting me closer to my goals. I wanted to move out. How about get kicked out? How did I just get kicked out? Yeah, or maybe it was the only thing that had to screw up my ass in order to get me out of the fucking house. Like, maybe it's really what I did need. I just didn't want it to end in such a horrible way. But fuck that bitch. Bitch.